Hello and welcome back to Euro Realm, my custom theme park here in Planet Coaster 2. I'm trying to keep this series weekly, but can I? Honestly, probably not, because it is so tiring, but I will try my best. But hey, here we go, we're back this week, hopefully back next week. So, I'm just trying to make the actual main street of the park. As I said last week, I'm pretty sure, I forgot what I was going to say. All this may change, may not. That was actually. So yeah, all this, as more and more I go throughout this game, I will come back to all these old areas and, well, change them eventually. Because right now I am content with how it is. I'm not happy and I'm not sad, but hey, here we go. Actually, English is hard. Today I'm actually building my first ride in the park. It's a little junior coaster. I thought I don't want to make it too big. I can't duplicate over, as you can see. I don't want to make it like rides I wanted to make in the future, like Intamin Blitz, B&M Invert. I just decided to make a little kiddie coaster that everyone can enjoy, and not just enthusiasts like myself. So yeah, I was about to say where I haven't been. It's only been about a few days, is it? Thought Park opening was on 27th, so yeah, 27th I last uploaded. It's not really where I've been. I've just been playing Planet Coaster to try and get as much done recording this over a couple of days. Just trying to have fun in life, aren't I? Like everyone else. I'm pretty sure I actually do change some of these bits as well that you're watching. Because looking at it, I'm not actually sure if that's the same. I do change the colour of these balconies as well. But, yeah. Planet Coaster A. It is. You need to get used to it for it to be fun. But, yeah. Planet Coaster, people find their own ways to play the game, don't I? Or don't they, sorry. Um, so, just filling in some empty gaps that I found between the main entrance and this first building. I didn't time lapse all the buildings because I thought I'm not going to bore all you guys out by watching me build all the buildings on Main Street. As you saw in last week's episode, actually, there was a small sneak peek of it, but there's a small sneak peek, but didn't give you the entire thing. And that's exactly what I'm doing today. So, on Safari or Google Internet Explorer, I think it is, Internet Explorer, there's actually an orange building, so I thought I'd try and do that to the best of my ability. And that gap there between that building and the main entrance does get filled in. I don't leave it like that. Before any of you guys comment, or keyboard warriors and all that. But yeah, I actually don't know when I'm building this ride, but thought, as I said earlier, pretty sure, yeah, thought park opening would happen. Theme parks are open. It's been such a long time. It's been a long close season, as you guys do know, and more content will be released throughout the year. So hopefully keep you guys entertained. So my voice is starting to hurt now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the last building I actually show you before the coaster I built. I'm actually quite happy with how the coaster turns out. You will not see the full layout yet. I have actually, as voiceover in this, I have actually completed it, but didn't time lapse it because, well, it was quite boring after a while, and that building does change after a while. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm about to build the actual first roller coaster of the park, which is, if I can get to it after putting the staff building there, moving it to the correct height and everything. Yeah, I'll tell you this in a bit. I do change that because it doesn't look the greatest, does it? But yeah, I'm quite happy with how this front entrance turns out. And so, yeah, oh, here we go. It's a little Vekoma kiddie coaster, or as the game calls it, child's coaster. Um, it doesn't. It changes from 50 feet, 54 feet. So I think it's about 70. It's not really a kiddie coaster. It's more of a family. But if you go out to sea, don't ignore that in the background right there. Um, Barracuda Strike at SeaWorld San Antonio in America. That reaches a height of nearly 100 feet or something. I think. I'm actually not sure how tall that is. Why does the monorail keep crashing then? That's so annoying in this game. But yeah, this game, it is fun. Make no mistake. But after playing it for, I'm not saying my hours, but it is near. It's above 3,000 hours in this game. Ignore this POV, because it's not actually. Also didn't make it. I'm pretty sure it does go higher than that, but yeah. Just first coaster, I haven't finished it. I finish it throughout this week and into next week, but there's a few things. Oh, here we go. There's a few things around it I think you guys will enjoy. Also, originally had the entrance in this building and building here. Like, as you can see, the ride entrance. And just trying to go onto the Frontier Workshop. So I'm just looking here. Well, I didn't actually use any of these. I actually included it in here, but I didn't actually use it in the park. I am inspired by it, let's say. But yeah, it's just quite. Yeah, this was originally the entrance, but I moved it a bit. So just quite. Just doing the height restrictions here. No maximum there, because you know me. If you've met me in real life, you know why. I'm at no maximum height restrictions, but I do change some of this to actually the country that this front entrance is inspired by. And it is Italy. I've actually done this. I've been to Italy a few times. It's a nice country. And to try to add that to the moving platform, but I don't think it allows it. If it does, I did it wrong, but just trying to duplicate that over to it. It turned out alright. I didn't know what to put there, so I thought, why not add a massive fountain? Why not, eh? It's just something to fill the space, because just rock work and olive trees would be a bit boring. So yeah, I did that. It turned out quite nice. By that tournament on the coaster, as you can see in the background now, there is a villa. I haven't finished it. Probably won't next episode, but yeah, it's just exciting. And just building some gardens now. It's a nice Italian gardens that I found on the internet. Saying that just reminds me of Jeremy Clarkson, what he said today, or this week. I was on the internet. It's nothing like that. I didn't search anything out. Just finding out what Italian gardens look like, and just trying. This won't be completed this week. I'm trying to complete it for next week, but yeah, it just doesn't look right. But hey, here we go into real time. Join me at the front entrance. This will probably be where. Why am I so low down? I don't know. Where I'll do most of these, but yeah, probably will do most of these. Yeah, as you saw in the time lapse, I made that building. I think that's it. This is nothing is coming in this building. I'm really low down that I think of it, but nothing is actually in this building. Don't know if anything will, but we'll see in the future. In there, as you saw in the time lapse, there's a staff building. There's just two coffee shops. As the game calls it, latte. Nothing's in that door. Here is the entrance to the monorail, and some pottery because it's Italian. The vets look massive now. Just to make it nice green, the queues in there and everything, as you saw in the last weeks. In there will be a restaurant, that's it, I forgot the name for a minute. There's the sign for the monorail. Just a few just nice Italian buildings, yeah. Over here, I don't know where I'm running, that's running, yeah. Will be a new themed area. I know what it is, you guys don't. I tried making an Italian flag out of water fountains. Did it work? No, but I'll leave it. You've probably seen already the junior coaster that Bessie saw me make. I'm actually quite happy with how it turned out. That would be a right photo building. But what I want to know, am I tall enough? Yes. Barely though, but it's just, I just wanted to make an Italian area. When Italians visit the park, they're like, it's like home, this place. It feels weird to say, but here we go. Just can't really get around the queue. You do get really nice views of the coaster, to be fair though. But it's just, I will do all this queue line this week or next week, whenever it will be. So let's go for a ride. Up the lift hill now. I just wanted to make the ride 70 feet tall, I think it is. Even the biggest drop just say about 40 feet, because there is a pre-drop as you see right here. Down the first pre-drop, let's say, and then into the main drop. Switch back over the queue line again, and under the bridge. Get your photo taken around the lake, around the villa, and just around and into this is the last turn before the break run over the pathway, putting somewhat net in there, but there's nettings there to protect loose articles, as there will not be, I'm quite hurt now, there will not be any lockers or anything in here. There's sort of on the ride as well. Over there is a villa. I haven't finished it, as you can tell. But that's it. And if you guys did enjoy this video, I said I wasn't going to do this, do that, so I'm not going to say anything. See you in the next one.